This episode is brought to you by Collabovirus, Isolate and Collaborate, a collaborative original album that I and a bunch of other creatives made during lockdown in order to raise money for charity. The charity in question is Olympias Music Foundation. They do great stuff giving music lessons to low-income families, community choirs for BAME and vulnerable women. They're a fantastic cause, and this album, all of the proceeds for it are going towards this charity. There are some fantastic artists on this album: Scatterchild, Theo Sayers, Moe, Liam Taylor, Vel, Simon Pettit, and loads more. So please go and check it out. The album is called Collabovirus, Isolate and Collaborate. There's a link on screen and in the description. Go check it out and help us raise loads of money for Olympias Music Foundation. Thanks very much. Enjoy the episode. Hi there, this is Jay Plent for StabbedPanda.com, and you should listen to this.
CMI, let's take a ride, far away from moving, criticizing. CMI, let's take a ride, you're my kind of player, it's my kind of game.
Zkeletonz are a self-sustaining powerhouse of post-pop, hailing from Burton, Staffordshire and Leamington Spa, Warwickshire. They describe themselves as harbingers of joy, and they've the same glossy sheen of the 1975, Scissor Sisters and Duran Duran, all bands where danceable music is backed by needle-sharp synths and catchy rhythms. The members are Will Taylor, guitars and keyboards, Gav Venture on vocals and visuals, and Ed Trotsky on drums and bass. Though the band are called Zkeletonz, their songs are anything but skeletal. Yeah, it's a rubbish joke, but I'm committing to it, whatever. They have bold, punchy tracks. Don't Be Lonely Now has jangly guitars woven into slick beats, and the impact of energy is like an uppercut to the face. One of the band's big strengths, and what keeps them self-sustaining, is their DIY skills. And I'm not talking about putting up a shelf, although I'm sure they'd nail that as well. They entirely self-produce their own music. Now, whilst this isn't uncommon in today's age of home interfaces and streaming, what is uncommon is music that sounds as well put together and punchy as Zkeletonz. There's a real sheen of quality to their music. They also have a great blog which details how they go about their music production, which is a nice lifting of the curtain, and a good source of encouragement to any other fellow bands working on their own soundscapes. Their bit on how Katarina came together is particularly insightful.
You're a deadbeat sinner, it's a red hot summer, I'll take jumps from running for ya. Katarina, come closer to the phone. Katarina, come closer to the phone.
It's no surprise then that Zkeletonz were able to keep the 60,000 strong crowd at Coventry's Godiva Festival thoroughly entertained. But with great power comes great responsibility, and that power has been put to good use. The band were an instrumental part of the campaign to save London's George Tavern, where they also host a regular Halloween show. They also regularly support other great charities like Support Act, Action and Road to Freedom, and other important causes like Well Street Against Racism in Hackney and the Bike Project, which provides free bicycles to asylum seekers. The band's newest release, the Apocalypse Wow EP, is out in July. Go check it out on any and all streaming services and experience the threatening joy of Zkeletonz. And remember, there's a skeleton inside all of us.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Thanks for listening. You can find more of these features on our YouTube channel, and visit StabbedPanda.com to submit your own music to this show or to the blog.